We have to talk about your Instagram following. You referenced it, how you are live storying The Bachelor every single week. You have more than 200,000 followers on Instagram alone. How much of that do you attribute to your live commentary of The Bachelor every week, Jared?
It's a way. It's funny because I'll do stand up, and I've done a bunch of shows since coming back, and half the audience is there because I yell at The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, and they're like, and it's funny because half of them are sitting there being like, "This is a great show," and then in the midway point, I'll say, "Okay, I love watching The Bachelor," and half the audience will go crazy, and I'm like, what a right turn for someone who had no idea that's something I do. Like they're sitting here, and all of a sudden it becomes a Bachelor discussion group. But I would say it's fun because what I do with The Bachelor, that's just me. I'm yelling at the show in the way I would yell at it at any show or any topic. And it's been great for me because it started that I would live tweet The Bachelor. And then I started doing this thing called Dudes Watching Rom-Coms. And then I was like, where I would yell at rom-coms over my Instagram story. And both of those got a response. But then when I put it together with the live element of watching a show while yelling at it, while it's happening, it kind of really came together for me, and it felt like people were watching the show on the couch with me. So it's been great because, again, just like we're talking about, like cracking a couple eggs, making mistakes, like it started at, I'm just like The Bachelor. Then it became, I'm going to live tweet. Then it became, let me check out this Instagram story and yell at the TV while I hold up my phone. And now people tune in every week. It's really, I love doing it. I have fun doing it. And it's for anyone. And the best response I get to it is I'll have a woman who will be like, "Hey, my husband would never watch the show with me until we started watching your stories during the commercial break." So I like that I'm bringing couples together because a lot of people will say, "I hate The Bachelor." And let me say to those people, you're right. It's a stupid show. 30 people for one person. That's a stupid premise. But if you can let go of that and have fun with the show and understand that just like, when I used to love WWE. When I would watch professional wrestling, people go, it's fake. Of course I know it's fake. Let me live in unreality for 1 hour a night, for 2 hours during Raw. It's a male soap opera. This is the same thing as professional wrestling to me. It is, you get to make fun of the storylines. You get to put your brain on the shelf and let the Bachelorette or the Bachelor take the wheel. And you sit there and it actually opens up great discussions with significant others. How would you react? How would you deal with this dating situation? The great communicator between all of us is that everyone has been single and everyone has been on a bad date and everyone has looked at their significant other and been like, damn it, I hate this person. So why can't we, this is kind of how I watch The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. I want to take it away from being this stupid show and just talk about it in a normal way that kind of dissects it in a fun way that you can put yourself in the driver's seat.